Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and this is our evening newsletter. Starting this disclaimer, all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for demonstration and educational purposes only. Everyone understands that participating in trading involves substantial risk, and a person loses a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now, tomorrow is the fabled Fed meeting, when they were really going to be forced to raise interest rates at least by 25 basis points. Now, if the Fed was not totally corrupt and nothing more than a political tool of the current administration, and as far as that's concerned, I don't point fingers at the Democrats, because it's been a political tool of who has ever been in power for probably the last 25 years. The Fed would raise interest rates by 50 basis points. I mean, we are having ripping inflation, which has really been estimated closer to 15% than 7.8 or 7.9%. The rise in prices of everything is just astronomical. So with that Fed meeting tomorrow and the announcement of a 25-point hike in rates, I think we're going to see a big relief rally. Now, we got a taste of it today with the NASDAQ really ripping to the upside. Now, this could be nothing more than a bull trap, and there have been quite a few bull traps set by the market where we see a big up day followed by 3, 4, 5, or 6 sequential down trading days, big time. But I think we're going to see a real big up day tomorrow after the Fed announces that 25-point basis hike. Again, it should be 50, but they won't do it because that 50-point basis hike is going to rein in the economy, and they don't want to put a don't want to dampen anything that would hurt anyone on the Democrat side in the upcoming midterm elections. So with that said, I would look to take the Qs long in the morning in the anticipation that we're going to see a nice move to the upside. The Qs are right around 328.18. I would take an at the money or slightly in the money call position on the Qs, or take a bull spread, which is totally up to you. But I look at it as a great opportunity to make money. Also, in the oil sector, I look at that increase in interest rates also as even just a 0.25 basis point hike up, as as another nail in the coffin of the rising prices in commodities. And no matter what they do, that is going to push up the price of crude oil. And I think what I'm going to do tomorrow for sure is I'm going to go long one driller and one shipper in the oil services sector, and I believe we're gonna go on a nice bull run as far as crude's concerned. So in summary, I would look to take the Qs long. I think tech is going to make a nice move up on this really small Fed hike, which is almost gratuitous in nature. I think they're going to be gratuitous going right into midterm elections, and I would go long crude. You can take your pick. I sent out a trade via this newsletter on Baker Hughes. Since I did, Baker Hughes has done really nicely. It's made a slight retracement. Baker Hughes is a great stock. You may want to take long and get in the morning, and I believe you'll be riding it up later in the afternoon. So some terrific trading opportunities tomorrow. I'm going to do a Friday recap of everything that I've recommended, and really everything I've recommended in this newsletter has really done exceedingly well. but I'm just going to recap all the positions that I've recommended taking, and you're going to see I have really thrown out great trades. So long the Qs, long the drillers, and long the shippers tomorrow. Have a great evening, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.